La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah is the key. The padlock is following the leading, following the teachings. I take the challenge today and pick up a Quran and open the Quran with the very, very first book of the Quran. You don't have to be a PhD, you don't have to be a great master to understand this book. You don't even need anyone to explain this book to you. You see, the Bible, the reason you have to do so many Bible studies and courses and studies of the Bible, because we don't want you to see certain books. This book you can start from the very beginning. And you want to know how to become a Muslim? Get this part first. It says, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Understand that who He is. So the first part of Surah Al-Fatiha, the very beginning, says who Allah is. The second part is, why should you worship Him? Because all praise and thanks are to Allah, the Lord, and the Lord of all. He's the Lord of everything. He's the Lord of the seen and the unseen. And He is the most gracious, the most merciful. Remember that Allah is the Lord of everything. He's the Lord of mankind. He's the Lord of the jinn. He's the Lord of the unseen. So it's telling you who He is. Now why? Because He is the most gracious and the most merciful. He is the owner of the day of resurrection. In other words, the day of recompense, when you're going to answer for everything that you have done. So He is merciful and just. So in the beginning of the Quran, if you want to know how to become a Muslim, if you know what it means to be a Muslim, read the first chapter of the Quran. And inshallah, you will know truth. You'll find salvation. True salvation. Not salvation that depends on some magic words. Salvation that depends on security. Salvation that depends on knowing why you are doing what you're doing. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah is the key. The padlock is following the leading, following the teachings, following the ways of being a Muslim. You see, for us it's different. We have to actually practice what we preach. It's not just saying we believe, it's actually practicing on that. Belief is the first step, in the step that will bring you to true salvation, true hope. So from me, Arib Islam, I look forward to speaking or seeing you one day in paradise. So seek salvation while it may be found. Make the shahada. From me, Arib Islam, until next time, Assalamu alaikum.